We are here at Gateway Community College's Central City campus, getting an inside look at all of their incredible, innovative programs. And joining me now is President Dr. Amy Diaz. Dr. Diaz, thanks so much for having us on campus.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here.
Now, I'm really excited to dive into the unique and creative ways you're preparing essentially the workforce of the future. But first, let's take a look back, because Gateway was actually the first technical college here in Arizona. You have quite the history.
We really do. We were Maricopa Technical College at our very beginning, and over the years we've stayed true to those roots, certainly, but we have broadened in our scope as well, and we are now 58 years old.
And one of the things that you do so well is really keeping up with the industry trends, what industry needs. And so we are here in the CNC machining area. Lots to look at in here. Can you tell us a little bit about this program in particular?
Sure. This is our CNC Precision Machining program, and we bring in cohorts of up to 20 students. They can get trained in about a year, and they can enter CNC machining as an entry-level machinist, doing lots of really innovative things, all the things that they need to do to be able to enter the workforce in machining.
That's great. I know automotive is another one of the programs here. Can you talk a little bit about that track, what the program looks like?
Yes, so at this campus, it's our auto body collision and repair program. And again, we have a cohort of about 20 students, and they are learning everything about fixing the car that is non-mechanical. So it's all about really the structure of the car. Usually it's as a result of a car accident, right? Someone gets into a fender bender or they get into an accident and they need to have their car repaired. And so our students in that program are learning everything from, bending metals to preparing top coating and painting and all the greatest ways of fixing cars.
What are a few of the other programs that are particularly popular right now?
Cosmetology, esthetician, and massage therapy are three of our very, very popular programs. We also have welding. We have a really great welding program.
Yeah, these are in-demand jobs and well-paying jobs as well, and that kind of goes into the economic impact that you have, not just on these students' lives, but really in building that future workforce here in the Valley in Arizona. I mean, that's a pretty big reach.
It really is. We know that we serve students from every single zip code in the entire county, and we're really proud of that because it's expensive to run some of these kinds of programs, but we want to make sure that people know that where we are and how to get here so that they can get trained. You're usually in a training program for a relatively short amount of time compared to the amount of time that you might spend in that career, over your lifetime. And so if our community members and our students can know that we exist and know what the programs are that we have, and that they're going to have state-of-the-art equipment and excellent instructors, excellent faculty teaching the programs, that it'll be worth it for them to make the sacrifice they might need to make in order to carve out the time to get the training.
We talked about how you are always innovating, always growing, and that includes the Future 48 Accelerator. That's currently under construction. So what is that, and what is it going to be when it's finished?
Yes, we're really excited about this initiative. We're one of 6 accelerators in the state of Arizona, funded by the state, and Governor Hobbs was critical in helping us get that money, and it was through the Arizona Commerce Authority to create a portion of this building to become the training hub for all semiconductor work in initial technician training. So a portion of this building is being redesigned to be able to create a modular semiconductor space for clean rooms. So we're going to be able to train new technicians who want to work in the semiconductor industry, but giving them that practical hands-on experience of being in a modular clean room before they get a job and realize they don't know what that means to be in a clean room. So we're really excited to be able to be part of really that entire ecosystem in our community to provide more training and more opportunities for people to get into those great high-wage jobs. We expect to have a ribbon cutting in January of 2027, and we will start to have students enrolled in programs at that time as well.
Dr. Diaz, thank you so much for having us on
welcome.
campus. It is always a joy. And if you would like more information to find out where they are, what programs they have, just head to their website.